You would be hard-pressed to convince me that Caitlin Clark's refusal to join the Unrivaled Basketball League doesn't have something to do with this. The basketball world just witnessed its biggest earthquake of 2024, and nobody saw it coming. Kelsey Plum, the WNBA superstar, dropped a nuclear bomb on the Unrivaled League, announcing her departure just after Clark turned down their offer. While Kelsey Plum may never admit it, the timing of her exit is highly suspect. Sources are hinting that this could trigger a mass exodus of players, and team owners are panicking. The survival of the league hangs by a thread, and what's happening behind the scenes is nothing short of stunning. The catalyst for change. The moment Caitlin Clark decided not to join what many are calling a DOA, Dead on Arrival, 3x3 league, whispers began to ripple through the basketball community. This league, which was supposed to revolutionize women's basketball, is now facing its biggest crisis yet. The uncertainty and fear of failure are palpable among players and team owners alike. Just a few weeks ago, Caitlin Clark, the most electrifying player in college basketball history, shocked everyone by rejecting the Unrivaled League. While many suspected this could be a red flag for the league, no one anticipated the bombshell that would follow. Kelsey Plum, a three-time All-Star averaging nearly 18 points per game, announced on Instagram that she was walking away from the league. Kelsey Plum's impact. Plum's departure is monumental. She was one of the league's marquee players, set to be the centerpiece of the Laces team, coached by Andrew Wade. With her impressive stats, 17.8 points, 4.2 assists, and 2.9 three-pointers per game last season, Plum was not just any player. She was a key draw for fans. While some estimated her presence could have attracted around 500,000 viewers to games, the reality is that without Clark, projections were already grim. So, what does this mean for the Unrivaled League? The league was banking heavily on star power to draw viewers, sponsors, and legitimacy. With Clark saying no, they still had Plum, but now they are left without two of their biggest potential draws. This is a massive blow to their credibility and viability. Behind the scenes, sources close to the situation suggest that concerns about the league's financial projections were already brewing before Plum's announcement. One insider, speaking on the condition of anonymity, revealed that several players were expressing doubts about the league's future without Clark's star power. With WNBA games averaging around 500,000 viewers, the Unrivaled League was projected to draw only 150,000 to 200,000 viewers per game, numbers that are now looking even bleaker. Social media is buzzing with speculation about who might be the next to withdraw. A'ja Wilson, another superstar, is also not participating, which amplifies concerns about the league's long-term viability. The absence of these major names puts the entire business model in jeopardy. Financial implications. The implications of Plum's departure are staggering. The league was offering significant ownership stakes to its star players, hoping to create a vested interest in its success. However, without Clark, those projections took a significant hit, potentially dropping by at least 60%. This directly impacts the value of those ownership stakes and raises serious questions about the league's future. Moreover, the league's venue contracts, which were designed for 850-seat configurations, are now in jeopardy. With performance clauses tied to attendance, meeting those guarantees is becoming increasingly unlikely. The financial model was built on a star-driven, high-risk strategy, but without those stars, the risks are insurmountable. The wider impact. The fallout from Plum's departure is just beginning. If the Unrivaled League fails, it could make future innovations in women's basketball difficult to fund. The current situation not only threatens this league but could also lead to increased skepticism toward other women's sports startups. The potential impact on local economies is another concern. Cities housing the league's teams were counting on the economic boost from game days, but those expectations are now being dramatically scaled back. Meanwhile, the league's marketing strategy is in shambles, relying heavily on star power that is now absent. Conclusion. As the dust settles, the Unrivaled League finds itself at a crossroads. Without dramatic changes, we might be witnessing the fastest collapse of a sports league in recent history. The question isn't just whether they can survive, but whether they should even try. For everyone involved in women's basketball, this moment is more than just a failed business venture. It's a stark reminder of the importance of star power and timing in the sports world. As we continue to follow this story, the next few weeks will be crucial. The future of women's basketball could hinge on the decisions made during this critical period. Keep watching. The drama is fun.